This is cool. Nope. Oh, sheesh. What's going on, YouTube? Mose121 here, and today I am back in the Dark Dungeon with another video. Uh, this game is called Playthings, and it is extremely loud that I can't hear myself talk. So if I'm loud, that's why. Nah. This game was actually recommended by one of you guys in the community. Flop, shout out to you. It's pretty much a game where you are doing assessments on dolls, figuring out if they're dangerous or not. That's pretty much all I got from it. Let's just get straight into it. Y'all already know I'm trying to get better with these intros. They need to be shorter. Let's get it. Burning Eye Production. I got my headphones in. Might turn the game down a little bit. I don't know yet. Yep. Yep. My eardrums. Jesus. Y'all got y'all disclaimer. Y'all got y'all warning. Click off the video if you can't handle it.
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
Yes.
Your job is to investigate cursed dolls, suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests.
Oh.
If a test Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Okay.
The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required.
Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result. Okay.
To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing.
Okay.
After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box.
Is the dangerous box an incinerator?
Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes.
Wait, what? Hold up. This is a lot of information. Neutral dolls can go in either box, dangerous or okay. Okay.
In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power. Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Why do I have to be 61? What happens to the other 60? Would you like to start with the practice doll? Nah, let's just get into it. I don't know if there's any battery mechanics. Okay. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, this is storage. Let's turn this on. I don't know if this... As soon as I started playing, it felt like something started crawling on my leg. This is not okay. Is this me? What's up with all the lights being off? Is that how we preserve power? Cool. Okay, secret ending maybe. A doll needs to be placed in the chair. Cannot? Okay. Can't get a photo of me first day? Huh? We can't get a first day photo to send back to the parents? Whatever. Alright, let's ring the bell. What's this do? Okay, got you. Let's get it. How do I drop stuff, bro? Sandra. Ingrid Capel, 9-year-old female deceased. This doll was owned by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid is tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide, or even if it was even a suicide, or even if it. Hello, I already forgot your name. Is it blinking?
Sandra.
I don't like this.
Sandra.
I don't like this. Sandra, you stay right there, okay? Audio testing, name call. Mark it with an X. No abnormal results. No abnormal. So we got temperature, physical discomfort, and photograph next. Cool. Okay, this is slight work. Oh, come on now. Who's scared? You're scared. I'm not scared. It's really freaking me out, though, that I can't. There we go. About 18.9. Let's close that. 18.9. What is it supposed to be? 16 to what? Temperature's fine. Also, I just figured out how to... Well, I haven't figured it out. I want to put my items down, man. This is gonna take me a second, y'all.
Many hours later.
Alright, Sandra. Seems fine to me. Photograph capture was fine. Okay, I see. I got you. You just double tap. Nice. Alright. Now it's time for the one that I really don't want to do. Well, hold up. Before I do that, though, let me see something. No? Okay. Sandra. Seems fine to me. Alright, I think we're good here. Good job, Sandra. What was that? How did I do that? Was that F? No. G?
Why are we still here?
I could have
Just to
been...
suffer.
Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot. Also, Sandra, you're good to go now. What's in here? This is just a bathroom? Hide!
Oh, hell no!
Just turning this down just a tiny bit more. Also, can you guys see anything? Hold up. I can't change that. Damn. Also, I'm not stupid. Give me that. Sandra, did you change stuff in here? Nice. So how many of these is there? Millie Danifurco. She's alive. Danifurco has ran away from home only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found out to be Gregory Furco, Dana's uncle, who was gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Dana, you're definitely haunted, aren't you? Seems fine. I wonder what the jump scares look like.
Millie.
I called it Dana. Its name is Millie. Alright, we did the photograph. We did that. We did that. Last thing we have to do is this, and then the... That's a little high, right? It's 16 to 18, right? Alright, Millie. Good on that, good on that, good on that. Bad on that. And then let's check the physical discomfort. You ready to get stabbed, buddy? Let's get it. Let's get it. Do it. Find me. So what are the scares like? Oh yeah, let's just see what the scares are like real quick. Get me. Ah! Nothing, huh? Well, I think you're fine. So there's that. I don't know if I just got somebody killed or not. What do we got here? Karen. Karen is a bride doll given to Cayenne. Cayenne. At the age of 9. Unlike typical imaginary conversations children have with their toys, Cayenne would engage in responsive dialogues with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cayenne, but she would also occasionally tell Cayenne what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Cayenne to play on their apartment's balcony. While playing dangerously close to the edge, Cayenne fell 8 stories down. How haunted are you, baby girl? Let's find out together, shall we? Do you like pictures? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we got our first demon doll. Negative 14. So what happens to you when I play it? You're not blinking or anything, huh? You don't want to claim my soul?
Karen.
They told me you'd respond.
Karen.
Can you say something back, Karen? I'm kinda lonely here. Alright. Audio test is fine. Name call is fine. Photograph was very bad. Temperature test was very bad. We got one more. You ready to get stabbed? Because I'm not. I heard that.
Karen.
You made a little sound, Karen. So when I come pick you up, are you gonna kill me or what? I'm just gonna turn this down a lot more.
Karen.
Nothing, huh? Well, Karen, I'm not gonna lie, you disappointed me, you know? You disappointed me. Alright. Anna, huh? Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left alone. Tragically, when her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her other toys. The lights weren't working and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight all stopped working at around the same time. Since it was already dark outside, her room was left in pitch black darkness. It's possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape, but tripped and fell on a sharp object. Okay, so you caused sudden blackouts. Good to know. Normal picture. Where's my flashlight? Keep that on me at all times. Oops. You stay your ass right there, girl.
Anna.
Am I supposed to hide? Well, she's still there, so it doesn't bother me too much. I'm not stupid. I know some of you guys are going to be... No, the audio testing was bad too. Photograph capture was fine. Let's figure out how the... Keeping this on me. So what happens? Like, are they able to get out or something? -13. Anna, you're letting us down out here. Not gonna lie. So far, you're 1 for 4, Anna. I don't know if I said that right. Oh, there we go. Nice. Look at that. Can we open this? No. Anna, you ready to get stabbed? There was 0 physical discomfort. That was comfortable to you? No comment, huh? Alright, Anna. Well, I have to say you are 2 for 5. That is not good. That is not good indeed. Right. I'm gonna come pick you up now. Don't get mad when I place you in here, alright? Cool. That's it? Claudia. Ooh, and the owner's alive. Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll has a sound effect that plays when it is pushed too hard. Therefore, during the physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around Peyton's room, a behavior that is certainly not part of the doll's design. Although Claudia has never harmed anyone, the parents remain concerned. Cool. Oh. Alright. I'm going to take a picture of you. Is that okay? Cool. Alright, Claudia, you're extremely low, buddy. Let's run some audio tests. Did I get you going, Claudia? Nothing, huh?
Claudia.
Alright. Cool. Okay, Claudia. You stay right there, though. Audio testing was fine. Name call was bad. Photograph was fine. Temperature test was bad. And then physical discomfort, she's gonna meow. But we should ignore it. I'll stab your ass. Don't play with me. Alright. I'm sorry, Claudia. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. They said ignore it, though, so I'm gonna put good. Okay, if I can just stop pressing the wrong button. It's good to me. It's actually a cool doll. I would no, I would not. Claudia is not okay to go back with her parents, or to her owners. Thus, she must be eliminated. What's next? Maria, her owner is alive. That's great. We love to hear it. We love that. We love to hear an owner that's alive. Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from a neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. What's your name again? I already forgot. I'm sorry. But either way, you move when I'm not looking, so how about I just keep looking? Look at your picture. Isn't that a good picture? Oh my gosh, you are so ready for picture day. I'm not taking my eye off of you, though. You can forget that. -11, -6, -7. Come on, you're giving me mixed readings here. Anything? Nothing, huh? Alright, that's enough.
Maria?
Maria. Oh, there you are. What do you think this is, Maria? You think you get to get out of there? Alright, hold up. Because I'm about to cook you real quick. Maybe I need to get bodied by a doll here. Alright, jump scare? No jump scare. They said the game had jump scares. I'm waiting on it. Alright, yeah, nah, the fact that you're moving around, your whole origin story, bro. You're definitely a bad doll. Come on. Get up in there. Bye-bye. So far, so easy. Actually, not that scary. Waiting for the spooks, though. Abby. Jenna was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. In addition to her exhibiting hostile behavior toward her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping out its eye and hair, burning it with a blowtorch, and throwing it around. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, mysteriously returned to Jenna's room. On one occasion, she even... Oh, this is an 18-year-old. On one occasion, she even buried it, yet it reappeared without any signs of disturbance at the burial site or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning after Jenna was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since then, the doll has remained motionless. Well, that's good. Oh, you are beautiful, buddy. Stunning. Gorgeous, even. Yes, yes. Are you ready for photo day? Yes, you are. Let's look at that photo together, buddy. Look at that beautiful smile. All right, I'm going to place you here, all right? I'm just going to get this out the way now, actually. Please, no more. That actually... That tickled me a little bit. I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. Instead, she has broken me, too. Now look at me. I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. Alright, well, just don't jump like that again. That was scary, you know? So you seem neutral. You seem fine. Here, let me play some music for you. You like this? This that new Playboy. Yeah, everybody like that new Playboy. Is this your shit or something? I see that head tossed, or that head tossed? What? I see that head tossed. All right, I'm not going to feed you to the wolves, but I am going to measure your temp. 18. 84. 16. All right, I can't get a good reading on you, so I'm just going to come in. All right, 19.8. That's above normal, I believe. It's 16 to 18. So, whoops. Temperature test is bad.
Abby.
Come on, Abby. You're fine in my eyes. I'm sure there's a kid that's going to love you. The test sheet has not been fully filled out. I like that. All right. You're a good doll, Abby. You didn't deserve what happened to you. Vivian. Her owner's also alive. That's good. Vivian the doll, named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother. Oh my goodness. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking to death? What is this game? Vivian the child was questioned about the incident, but was asleep during the commotion as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to the mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, has been placed to the care of her father. So basically you the mama. Alright, Mama Bear. Don't worry, I'm not going to stab you. I do need to take your photo, though. And I'm expecting to see the mom with you. Let's see that beautiful photo. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Mama Bear. That is a horrible way to go out, though. I am sorry. Alright. Nothing? You're not going to throw me against the wall or anything? You're not going to throw yourself against the wall? Cool. Let me call your name.
Vivian.
Cool. Alright. I already know what's going to happen. I'm about to stab you, and you're going to stab me back, aren't you? Alright. I was expecting to scream something. So it's really just your temperature that's bad, huh? What's... Hold up. There's a... Okay, cool. Help. Test. Temperature. $16 to $25. Whoops. Oops. Nah, you're good, sis. Let's go. Protect the girl. Alright. How many of these are left? Andy. Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin bought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations. Oh, so we're dealing with Annabelle. Some of which were too high for young Devin to reach, or even locked away. Though there had been no overtly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed, or had entered, Devin's mouth while he slept, nearly choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. There you are. You made me drop my flashlight, too. Hold up, I'm going to place you right there. Let me go grab my flashlight, because I'm not an idiot. It would be crazy if he was back here. Also, haven't had a chance to hide yet. Kinda worried about that. Let's get that photo taken, Andy. Let's see those smiles. Where's those veneers at? Hello? Okay, cool. Alright, Andy, we're just gonna run some simple tests. How do you like that? I put my heart and soul into this song. Yeah, that joint go hard, don't it, Andy? Don't worry about the lyrics. I'm still working on that, alright? Where's my temp check? There we are. 16. 21. It's fine to me. Name call.
Andy.
Alright. It says you were going to move again, but I'm waiting on it. You haven't moved. So I'm assuming I'm going to stab you and you're going to jump or, like, stab me back once again. Let's find out. Nice. Andy, you seem fine to me. Besides the moving, you seem fine to me. So, I mean, I get, you know, you choked your owner almost, but close your mouth when you're sleeping. I don't know.
Yo!
Come on, Andy. I don't got time for this, bro. I gave you the green light. Are you really going to take that from me? Do you really want me to make it a red light? Anderson, what are you doing in here? Come on. Do you want to play? Nice. Tina, she's alive. Nice. The doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body and his neck had been... Am I allowed to play this on YouTube? Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. Tina? You out here stabbing folks, Tina? Come on. Come on, Tina. You're better than that. Oh, that scared me. No! No, no, no! Not again. Please, not again. I will do it again if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? He. Every day when Katie's mommy went to work. Okay. Every day she was alone with her dad. He'd come to her room and he would bring his camera with him. Jesus. During the first couple of flashes, it was stone cold expressions. Then it was tears. Then screams, bruises. I know that Katie didn't enjoy the thing that her dad was doing. She would fall asleep crying, not talking to anyone, not even her mommy. I had to stop that. He was hurting my best friend, and I wasn't happy about that. So, I went into the kitchen, and I grabbed the sharp knife, and I did what I thought was right, because I also think it's right. I went to the father's room. I came closer only to notice he was putting the photos he took on his computer. I wanted to see that monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I am not sorry. Katie is going to be at peace, and that is all that matters. You did the right thing. I did? Are you going to destroy me? I won't. I thank you. I will see Katie again. I will see Katie again. Alright. But I will say, I'm gonna have to stab you. Are you okay with that? 16's fine with me. That sounded so bad. The temperature. I have to do all the tests. I know we've already come to an agreement, but I have to. I didn't realize how dark this game was going to be, Flop. Oh my gosh. She doesn't like the flashes, so I'm going to turn that off while she's here. See, I can be respectful when dealing with haunted dolls. Alright. Audio test was fine. Photo was fine. Totally. Temperature's fine. I'm really, really scared to stab her because I know she's going to tweak on me. Let's call her name.
Tina.
I'm just going to turn this up a little bit.
Tina.
What's your name? Tina? Tiny Tina? I'm just going to call you your owner's name. I think I'm going to do that with all the dolls because I've already been doing that with all the dolls. Alright. Tina. Baby girl. Let's do it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry again, Tina. Didn't mean to stab. I know you've already seen enough sharp objects. I can't move. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Tracy. Camilla was peacefully playing in the park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcefully thrown around. Two boys and one... This isn't funny. Two boys and one girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground. Her body crushed beyond recognition. This suddenly just became very deep. The only survivor was a boy that has been hiding in the bathroom, covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. You like tossing people around, huh? Hey, old man, how many times do we have to teach you a lesson? You're not going to toss me around, though, right? Let's find out. Cool. That's cold. That's cold. What's your name again? That's cold, girl. Doll. Tracy, that's cold. Didn't do the audio testing. Photo was fine. Temp was cold. That's fine. Alright, let's do the... No, I'm assuming it's going to sound like kids, and that's probably what's going to get her to throw me. So let me just call your name.
Tracy.
Is this when I hide? I'm going to hide. So if I called her name without the door closed, what was going to happen? I'm kind of curious now. It's pretty bad. That's really bad. Name call was bad. Audio test was fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Really? Nothing? No tossing me around or anything? Okay. Tracy, that was weak. Bella. Her owner's deceased. Patricia Moore died from a self-inflicted injury, or from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression. Oh, man. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia. Flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence, Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Hi, Bella. Let's do your photo first. Let's look at that picture. Wait, is your eyes open in that? No. Cool, cool, cool. I don't like the way you sit them up. I'll be honest. That's really not... That's cold, Bella. That's really cold. You like root beer, Bella? It's pretty good. Bella seems fine to me. I mean, besides the cold temp thing, of course. Let's see. Fine. Didn't do that yet. Probably gonna tweak out on me. That was fine. That was bad. Let's call your name first.
Bella?
Do I have to turn the power off for her to talk back? Is that what I'm missing?
Bella?
How do I turn that one off? There we go.
Bella?
Oof. Okay. You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. You are a nobody to everybody. A somebody to nobody. Well, that's good, right? No one loves you. No one ever will love you. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Okay, Bella, I get it. There, I gave up, Bella. That's the jump scare? Okay, cool. I was gonna say if I really have to start from scratch, the video's ending there. Alright, Beller, let's see if you're gonna fight back or not. I did the temp, I did the audio. We just gotta do the name call, which
Bella?
alright, we know that's cool. Physical discomfort. Let's see. Ah! Nothing. Nice. Where is it? So because I know that there's something wrong with her, if I put her in this without actually, like, giving a reason, does that... Like, can I speedrun this game if I wanted to? Cool. Bye-bye, Bella. Lily, Francine Jeffries, 8-year-old female deceased. Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family... It was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both parents... I'm gonna stab you before you stab me. I hope you know that, girl. Alright, let's take a picture. Let's look at that photo. Beautiful, beautiful. We love picture day, isn't that right? Let's close this because I'm not playing with you. 17, 18, that's normal. Nope. Do you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I love the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Yes. Great. I will be seeking, you'll be hiding. If I find you, I will kill you. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10. So go ahead and find the best spot. I won't pinky swear.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, here I come.
This is cool.
Every night when I go out, the monkeys on the table. They just take it, knock it off. Those
I win. Looks like you'll live to see another day. Of course I do. Stop it with that camera. You're scaring me too. Did the audio test and that came back negative. Very negative. It's stuck. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't scare me. Help. Test. No. Report. No. Run test. No. Alright. Well, I definitely don't want to play hide and seek again. I'll tell you that much. You have not completed the name call test. Photograph was fine. Temperature. Temperature was fine. Alright, let's just call her name.
Lily.
Stuck, alright. You don't get to do that to them! Yeah, so you just tried to murder me. You're going in the bad bin. Olga, her owner, still alive. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. So you scream at light. Alright, so picture day is what's going to be, well, you know, let's just... Right. I'm expecting that. You're not there. Is that still stuck? No. -1, Olga. That's cold. That's cold, Olga. That's not your name, is it? What's your name again? It is Olga. I remembered for once. Cool. All right. That was fine. That was bad. That was bad. I didn't do these two.
Olga.
Oh shit. Maybe the music. Oh, Olga, you tripping. I got you. Oh, the flashlight. It lets out a horrifying scream when you flash the light at it. I was going to get bodied if I didn't remember that fact. Alright. Get back! Get back! Alright, let's just do it. Yep. That doesn't feel good, does it? Really? Olga, are we really doing this again? She's like actively walking into the door. If I don't be careful, I can walk into the door and probably get her a jump scare. I might do that. So far, Olga, you're like really doing bad. I'll be honest. You do not make it to the second round. Pack your things, you're going home. Yep. Alright, shut up. Dang. Are we done for the day? How many is it? Get out of here, Olga. Victoria, her owner's alive. Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that their barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear and was later declared as a sudden heart attack. So that's what you out here doing to people? Giving them heart attacks? Nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's look at them picture. Oh, yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Demon and all. Alright. Let's see. Checks out. Checks out.
Victoria.
Nothing from that. Well, now that we know what the hiding spot was for, I'm not that, like, scared. I've gotten through that part. I don't think I'm going to hide or anybody's going to come up from behind and clap my cheeks or anything, so I think we're good. That... Right, you're cold. Very, very cold. There's one more, Vicky. Come on, man. I feel generous today. So I am going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready? She... Nope. Flashlight, thank you. Is it a trap? No. Nice. Nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although, I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner, or underneath the desk, or behind you. I'm just playing with you. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. Girl, that's all you had to say. I'm not turning around. You got me chopped. Check my corners. Check my corners. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, was that all my tests? Oh wait, no, your picture was very bad, girl. Very, very bad. Let me check your... Well, I don't need that anymore. Did I already check your... Well, I did check your temp, but I don't remember what it was. You know, that kind of scared me. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was very bad. One of you guys are going to kill me, right? Like, how does this end? Mr. Bun Bun? This is how it ends for sure. Her owner's alive, though, or his owner's alive. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw the single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt a presence of something unseen. Only something Candace could sense. Oh, I like this one. Let's get it, Mr. Bun Bun. Picture taken, please. Let's look at that photo. Holy sh**a-doody. Right. I'm gonna stab you, Mr. Bun Bun. Don't stab back. Nice, nice, nice. I'll pick you up if you stab back, boy. Alright. Mr. Bun Bun?
Mr. Bun Bun.
He actually says it. Mr. Bun Bun. Alright, negative 15. I already stabbed you. Do something! I was excited for you. So you're just like a self-replicating doll? That's kind of corny. Come on, Mr. Bun Bun. Is that really all you got for me, man? What if I shined a light on y'all? Maybe we open the door and we get attacked by bunnies. Maybe, just maybe. Por favor. Nothing. Mr. Bun Bun, why do you all keep disappointing me? Arid, I'm gonna do like 2 more before I end it, bro. Alright. Your owner is deceased. Okay. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, who upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed to her aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. The mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. Nope. Nope. We playing hot potato here, Julia? Huh? Beautiful. Nope. That actually is freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. That one's freaking me out. Good job. You're the first to do it, Julia, or whatever your name is. The first to do it. The first to have me genuinely freaked out. Good job. Doors closed. Nice, nice, nice. How much do I get paid? Alright, let's measure that temp. 19, that's normal, but we know you're not a normal freaking doll. So just holding her is what freaks her out. The photo was fine. Is all you do is shake? Alright, the fear's gone. That went away very quickly. Hold up.
Air it.
That's it? Said the mother began punching the doll. And just start fucking. You gotta remember what the mother also saw happen. So, yeah, that's fair. I'm taking my chances, brother. I want to live to see another day. I'm not trying to die by phone in the mouth. Let's get out right there. Well, that was just the doors. Cool. This is my last one. Your owner's deceased. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll had come from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her two sisters began noticing sudden movements of various pieces of furniture. Though they didn't think much of it at first, then one day the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying, and the shaking became violently severe. With most of the family inside, the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. So what are you, just like a Tremors doll? That's it? Photo? Come on, dude. Okay, you know what? That's a no bueno on the photo. That's fine. I swear that better counts as a photo taken, though, because I'm not doing it again. Should I stab you first or call your name first? I'm going to call your name first.
Kate?
Oh! Sheesh. I was playing. So now what? Do I hide? Do I stab you? Or you're just going to shake stuff, right? Oh, this has to be the end then, right? No jump scare finale ending? I know you're probably going to run away, aren't you? Let's see. Not finish your previous assignment. What previous assignment? Oh. Oh. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? This is the end. This is definitely the end. Alright, so you're gonna get put right there. What do you like, the Tails doll? Power's out. Well, that's just peachy, because I can't see a damn thing. Alright, cool. Jump scare me, please. It's stuck. So what am I doing this with no power? Power is out. What am I supposed to do here? Well, your temp's fine. There. So put you there. You grab that. Put you right here. Beautiful. Look at that placement. And then where are my scissors? Nice. Hello? 61, was it? That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? You know what? 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Are you okay, 61? You look rather pale. I can't yet. Let's do something else first. Brother, I've done everything I can do with it. Put you right there. Put this like right here. That's cool. Grab you. Maybe now we measure her temperature? I don't freaking know. This place looks surreal. Almost like a dream. Or more likely a nightmare. Do you believe that? Everything here is real, including you? I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh! Now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie. Susan. Now we put her in the chair? I don't freaking know. Susie, can I still not turn on the power? Is this all by design? You just gotta promise me that you'll let me live. That's all I ask. Here we go. Oh, this is it. Say his name. Say it. Say my name. Heisenberg. You're Heisenberg.
Susie.
Ugh. I like the voice acting though. That Susan, that felt real. Am I hiding or am I getting snatched?
Number 61. It seems to me that you've made a mistake.
I have?
We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide. I'm going to have to terminate you.
Come on, bruh.
We'll be reunited.
We'll be reunited. Oh, he's turning me into a doll?
We'll be reunited.
You have made at least one mistake in your test. You can load the game, check the PC's report section, and it will show you where you have made an error and allow you to fix it. Okay. I'm not going to do that, but I do just want to see what my error was. Ren the Strange. UE5, of course. FL Studio, that's cool. Audacity, I use that, oh my gosh. This person does not exist? What type of website is that? 8-year-old child screams an apartment sound effect. Screaming in a forest? I didn't hear these sound effects. AI generated text was used for translation, that's fine. They did a good job. You did a good job. Thank you guys for allowing us to play. This was a fun game. that's going to do it for Playthings. This game was interesting to say the least. I think it's a really cool concept that definitely can be built off of. Screwed up, very screwed up, but it contributed to the tone that I think they were trying to set. Like, I think that the game was good. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, be sure to hit the like button. If you guys are new around here and would like to see more, please consider hitting the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to know every time we post a video or potentially go live. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, make sure you check them dolls, man. Make sure you check them dolls.